Yo, good afternoon, morning, YouTube, wherever you're at in the world. Just wanted to say a quick one about spread betting in tennis. All right, betting game spread to be precise. So, just one thing that we have to be careful of. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about this because if you go through as you're trying to figure out your way about how to bet tennis and the tennis mannerisms, how to fine tune that bad boy. Be careful. Typically, obviously, just like with basketball and football and anything else, the underdog is going to be the negative sign, but underdog. The favorite is going to be the negative sign, and underdogs will be the positive. Okay. And the way tennis works though is kind of like how there are key numbers when you want to bet football. Okay. 7 and 3, very important numbers that really adjust how everything revolves around in regards to betting. Same thing applies to tennis. The magic numbers are basically 2 and 4. So 2.5, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. Those are the biggest things in regards to when you're betting a spread. And now, we have to be careful though, because let's say Daniil Medvedev is playing out of his fucking mind right now. And he's playing someone like, I'm trying to think of guys good but not great in regard to playing them. Let's say Lorenzo Musetti. All right, there you go. And they're playing on a hard court, which is not necessarily great for Musetti, and it's pretty decent for Medvedev. In a game like that, you might actually see, like, say, a plus 4.5 for the spread for Musetti. And you think, yeah, that's true, that's fine. Because due to numbers, that's 2 game difference, because the score is going to be 2 points apart, unless it goes tie break, which would be 7-6 then. So it's always going to be 6-4, 5-7. That was a 5-3, but that ain't the case. Well, at least 2 points. So in that regards, there, you would think the 4 would be great. The 4.5. Within 4.5 games, that'd be fine. Okay. That sounds kind of low. No, it's not. Okay, and we're talking in a regular 2 out of 3 series. That actually isn't too bad, but it's not great though. Because let's say I play speaking, the first set goes 6-2. Remember them breaking 2 times. That's 4 games right there. So now you are walking a fine, tight line for Musetti to not. I'm trying to think of a situation that would have to be the case. So you actually need Musetti to break back the next series 6-2 and go 6-2 or 2-6. That's the best way to put it. So it's back to 0. Otherwise, you're gonna lose that bet. Or it could be just a simple one. It could be because it's 6-2. Yeah, a 6-2 and a 3-6. You lose. Or 6-2, 6-3. You lose that bet 4.5. And because the thing is, Medvedev is the favorite player to win, that you would imagine, given the higher amount of games, that it would be easier for to do things, right? But if it's a very dominant match, which typically in situations like that, you might see the straight sets 2-0 to be at a relatively decent number, like a negative 3.2, something like that. Sorry, negative 320, something like that. That's what you would probably foresee, and that right there is not really being too nice for the betting side. It's really hard to really gauge who's going to do what at what time, what point in time, in regards to how they're playing that day. But that's why we got to do the information and research to actually figure out who's doing what and how's doing where. But that's one thing I want to say is actually you got to be very careful in regards to the spread betting, because just a 2.5 isn't that great. But literally, it's only one game break difference. Because if that person wins by, if the person wins, if it's 2.5, the guy with 6-4 and a 1, that's 2 games right there. So if the guy just wins, the next series, the next set, it's over, no matter what you do. Because even go to tie break, that's going to be 3 games. You lose. So, man, because I was thinking before, like, I don't really mess with spread betting for the points, for the games, because it would never seem very, very profitable to me. It's not consistent, at least in my personal opinion. If someone has a little more insight, let me know down in the comments below. If you are a spread point better, a spread game better for tennis, let me know. Let me know your thoughts on that, because I'm actually heavily against that. But if you are, though, just be careful, because these numbers kind of lie. And I will get that into another video actually about to make right now, because I was really thinking about doing that video today. So hopefully that helped y'all guys out a little bit. Be careful when you spread betting. It looks very deceptive. It looks, oh man, 6 plus 6.5 games in the 3 out of 5 series. That's easy peasy. No, it's really not. For a plus, the negative could be easier, but the positive, not so much. So it actually is overall. I think this is really not a good bet to bet. Good bet to bet. Okay, so keep that in mind. Like I said, if anyone has any more comments or questions, let me know. Put it down in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Or if you have more insight to give to me about that, let me know why you are a sports tennis spread game better. All right. So that being said, let's go make some money, guys. Make a wish.